I feel like I'm dying every day. And having my son take care of me is one of the worst things ever. I feel like he's the parent and I'm the kid. I'm eating some things I'm not supposed to, but I feel like I'm making the progress I want. What's the matter?
The way that you're sitting here after surgery and you want to roll with this thing instead of walking.
I can't walk that far without getting dizzy.
You realize the only weight you have lost is being whenever we put you in the hospital. This is not working for you.
This is bull.
I know if I keep living like this, I'm not gonna be alive much longer. My grandma has been my biggest supporter for losing weight. Now that she's gone, I just don't have much drive to try and do a lot. I wanted her to be there with me. Now all I have left is memories.
It's been 5 months and you have lost almost no weight. He's using stress and emotion as an excuse to eat.
Hey, what's up guys? Sean back, and today we've got Chay and Pauline's Where Are They Now episodes, which I did Shay's episode yesterday, left off like 120 pounds down, lost his grandmother, which was terrible. Pauline, if I remember correctly, was the one that Dr. Now got really mad at because she just refused to friggin' walk, and she was like, it's hard, my thighs rub together. Yeah, get used to it. You're 600 pounds, your thighs are gonna rub, okay? But we're gonna check it out, see what they got for today. And look at Echo, he just got his first groom. He's got grumpy old man face and he's a puppy. But yeah, let's get right into it and see what these two got going on for today.
It's been a year since I moved to Houston and started my weight loss journey. And I feel like my life currently still is a work in progress. The first year was tough, but I was down to 529 from 677 pounds.
Okay, I forgot about the son too. I think the son was her caregiver at this point, and she actually looks like she might still be losing weight at this point.
I'm sure Dr. Now didn't think that that was great progress, but I feel like losing 148 pounds in a year was pretty good.
Not really, it kind of sucks, but you gotta fight back the Dolce de Leche demons. They're coming for you, they're everywhere.
But he felt like I wasn't doing enough or walking as much as I should. But I can definitely get around a lot better than I used to, and it feels good. Would you like a salad?
Yes.
But I hear some of what the doctor's saying. So I've been trying to get up and stay.
Echo, stop kicking my camera. Get out of here. Come on. Get out of there, man. Come on.
As active as possible. I still need to sit down a lot, though, because I have bad knee pain. The pain doesn't go away, and it comes back every day. And so I can't be really active yet. And I still need to rely on Dylan to help me with quite a few things. So he still lives with me here.
Oh yeah, when's the last time you cleaned this damn crock pot? That thing's definitely seen better days, but yeah, no, you're not gonna get over the pain. It's gonna be there. You got to this size, you just kind of live with it.
And helps take care of me. But my goal has been to get healthy enough so that he can start living on his own. So I try to do as much for myself as I possibly can, because before, Dylan had to do every single thing. See these tongs, honey? What I want you to do is, I want you to use the tongs and take the top one off and get me the bottom underneath, because it'll be fresher.
Yeah, use the tongs, take the top off. What you hear in the strip club, right?
But I still want to lose more weight so I can get my skin removal surgery. Salad's ready, honey. And I'm really trying to eat clean, a lot of protein, fruits, and vegetables. Okay, carry this in for me, please. And here's yours. Okay. I've been managing my diet well.
Damn, you got two nice wieners in this house, huh?
But I know I'm not supposed to eat salad because it fills me up and it doesn't leave any room for protein or anything nutritious because my stomach is so small. I'm not gonna finish this, honey. I just don't have much of an appetite right now. See what Dill has. And I have not been able to keep anything down. But with my loss of...
If you're not keeping anything down this soon after surgery, it's because you're overeating. You're eating to the point you're stuffed and then it's coming back up. I mean, like soon after surgery, you can even just burp and it'll start to come up. It's kind of wild how easy it is.
Appetite, I know I'm losing a lot of weight. And I'm really happy about all the progress I'm making. I just want to start living my life and let Dylan live his. So I'm going to keep pushing myself hard to make progress.
Yeah, I guess Dylan can't start his life, can't get a girlfriend or anything because he's taking care of mom, so his life is on pause right now. All right, 1 week later.
Today I'm going to see Dr. Nels Arden again for a follow-up appointment. And I'm hoping I've lost at least another 30 pounds this month.
I was going to say, you better get up and start walking. The magic morbid man comes out and sees that you're still not trying to jiggle your jiggle watts. He's going to get super mad.
Oh, sorry, honey. Even though I'm not able to get up much because of my knee pain, I know I'm losing weight since I barely have an appetite and don't want much of anything right now.
Basically, everything she's saying is 13 reasons why I ate myself to the size of a walrus. You'll just come up with any excuse to like say anything, like just to get out of any kind of accountability or do anything. Okay, 50 pounds.
I'm pretty happy about that. I'm just hoping to hear that he's happy with my progress so far.
Wait, so she's lost 198 pounds at this point, so I don't know how long it's been. I kind of lost track of that at this point.
That's all I can hope for.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
What's up, stud muffin? Want to see my brioche?
All right. So today you're down to 478 pounds. This past month you lost 51 pounds. That's great. You started a very slow process, but you made 180-degree turnaround and you're doing great. I'm proud of Pauline and the progress she's making now. It means she's eating less, but I'm concerned about her lack of activity. At this point, there is no reason for her to continue using her wheelchair.
But there is, because mentally she's convinced herself that she just can't do it. So whenever you lock yourself out of stuff like that and mentally just block yourself, you'll just tell yourself you can never do it.
How's your exercise? You still seem to be using your wheelchair. Why is that?
I still have knee pain. Like, I feel like my knees hurt as bad or worse than they did when I was at my heaviest. Like, I think from all these years of...
That's not typically unusual. Your knees are worn out because you still have a lot of weight to lose. Pauline thinks feeling pain when she gets up and moves around means that moving is a problem. Her weight and lack of mobility is the problem. The more she gets up and moves, the less pain she will have. You need...
Yeah, but she's going to refuse to get up and move because the pain's there. So it's just a vicious cycle of my knee hurts, I refuse to walk, and then give me a Kit Kat, you know?
to work on getting active and up and out of your wheelchair.
Okay, I think I need a refill on my pain pills. They only give me a 30-day supply, though. I wish they'd give me a 90 days.
Okay, Pauline, I'll prescribe some painkillers to help you get up and start moving around. But I give you 30 days because that's all you need to get up and walking.
Okay.
Your goal is to get more active. If you do that and lose another 80 pounds, you probably will be ready for skin surgery.
Thank you, Dr. Nell. I appreciate you.
Damn, won't she still only be like 400 pounds at that point? He's already going to do the skin. Well, I guess she does have, like, her distribution of fat kind of makes it, I guess, necessary.
I think today went well. I am happy with the progress that I have made, but I don't think the doctor really understands my pain. I'm gonna keep working hard so that I can get skin surgery as soon as possible. Skin surgery would be next big step to get my freedom back. So I'm going to lose enough weight to qualify for that.
But if she never walks, will Dr. Now still do the skin removal surgery? Because that'll just be another reason not to walk and another reason not to do anything he's asking her to do.
Since surgery, some things are different. I'm living with my uncle and helping him with his kids because he travels for work. But over the past year, I've had to deal with a lot of my emotions that led me to go to food. At my highest, I was 597 pounds.
Which means we all got scammed. You never got to 600 pounds. This is a fraud on the show.
Since then, I've lost 120 pounds, and I'm down to around 480. And I'm so proud of all my progress. I've been working so hard to keep going because hitting my goals over the next year is so important to me. After I started my journey to get weight loss surgery, The greatest emotional hurdle was the death of my grandmother. She was my whole world, and to lose her was such a huge blow. She will be so greatly missed by all who knew her. Our hearts are broken, and our souls full of sorrow.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. to your grandmother. So sorry for your loss, but your mom was the one that told you yesterday when I watched it that you're only here because the Trojan snapped and I don't know, the rubber snapping lady, whatever she said. She said you're here because the condom broke, I think was her exact words.
It's still not, easy, but I think she'd be proud if she knew how far I'd come and she was here. But I know I have a long way to go, and I'm working on that. But it's still hard.
Ew, you're microwaving turkey bacon? Are you trying to speed run salmonella? What the hell?
I feel like I'm still losing weight, but the cravings have started to come back some, and it's been a struggle some days to still stick to my diet. And I have days where I don't make the best choices on what I should eat.
Oh no, don't diddle the jelly donut already. You've lost 120 pounds. Shit, you're still fresh at this thing.
But I still have more good days than bad overall, and my bad choices are outshined by my good ones. But I know on the days I struggle with my cravings, the root of it is a struggle with my emotions. I feel like for so long, I've lived a lie. I was trapped in a 600-pound body, and now I've started to believe I can do this. And once I lose the weight, it will be possible for me to be the person I've always identified as. And that person is a woman.
Oh, well, that's the yoink and twist I didn't see coming, huh? That's kind of something. I'm not willing to part with that pound of flesh, but if you are, whatever, weight loss is weight loss, right?
I've been living a lie for so long, but I can't hide this any longer. And I feel like that has been at the root of all my eating for so many years, because I haven't known how to deal with the emotions of this. There's no one
Also, you're cheating, okay? Every 600-pound man starts off top heavy. So you're already like halfway there at this point.
I can talk to about something like this. And I felt ashamed about it, and like I have to hide. But I know I can't live like this any longer. So my goal now is to pursue gender reassignment surgery.
Also, never be ashamed of who you are. Who you are is just who you are, and everybody else can F off. Live your life the only way you know how to live it for yourself. Everybody needs to do that.
I know that means I have to keep losing weight, and that I'm going to have to come out to my family. And I have no idea how they're going to take it, especially my aunt and uncle, because I know they're very conservative. I keep thinking of the worst case scenarios with them, and it makes
So just tell them I identify as a Velveeta vacuum. I'm 600 friggin' pounds. Nobody like is gonna feel bad about you. Like anybody who actually goes out of their way to hate on somebody for just living their friggin' life, I don't give a damn what you want to be or what you want to do. I'll worry about me.
me really scared. But I see the doctor in a month to find out how much progress I've made and what it's going to take for me to get ready to make this change and to stop living a lie. It's really scary to think about everything I'm going to try to achieve this year. But I'm ready to go through the fire if it means I can come out the other end with the life I've always wanted for myself.
Okay, so Chay is making some very big changes, not just weight loss related. So good for Chay. Live your life, do what you want to do. 1 year, 2 months.
Oh, God, my leg is throbbing so much.
We're here at the ICU, and my mom was in a lot of pain. She got up to go to the bathroom, and she started saying that her left leg and her left arm was numb.
Also, if I start reaching below the belt and yelling something's throbbing, it's probably not pain related, just saying.
Started turning purple, so we called 911 to get her to the hospital. We don't know what's going on right now, and I heard somebody say that she has an infection or could be a stroke, but they're not sure.
I'm really scared right now. And I want to figure out what the diagnosis is. I want the physical pain to stop.
If my leg starts turning purple, I'm going to say, damn it, they got me. I'm turning into Barney.
Pauline's condition is not good, and it seems to be getting worse. Can I take a look at Pauline's x-ray? Preliminary tests show that she is septic. That means a bloodstream infection, and that can be very dangerous and even in some cases fatal.
Quick question, Doctor. Now, has she microwaved any turkey bacon recently? Because I am seriously concerned about that.
She got some fluid in the right lung and a little bit enlarged heart. So we need to find out what the cause is fast.
Tainted milkshakes. Next day.
It's been really scary the past 2 days, everything that's been going on. She's woke me up from just screaming in pain ever since we got here.
Oh, her leg is kind of purple. Did some of that jelly drip out of Shay's donut and get stuck on your leg?
Doctor now's been running tests and x-rays, and it's been scary. I don't know what's wrong and why this pain's not going away. Doctor now.
And Pauline, you have a bloodstream infection, okay, that is affecting your heart and affecting your kidney, your blood pressure is down. So you need to be very cautious about your condition.
Well, I got a bloodstream infection when I lived in Florida for a little bit, and I got bit by so many damn mosquitoes when I first moved there. I ended up with a blood infection. That kind of sucked.
We've been running tests on Pauline to determine cause of her bloodstream infection. And it is likely that she has developed stomach ulcer that possibly has perforated the lining of her stomach and is leaking in the abdominal cavity and causing infection in bloodstream. Let's backtrack. You said the night before you went to bathroom, and what happened?
My left leg and my left hand and my tip of my tongue got numb. Everything.
Okay, did you suck on a puffer fish on the way there? Why does your tongue go numb? I don't understand. She just kind of does the stanky leg, goes to the bathroom, does her thing. Next thing you know, you like bit a puffer at her. What happened?
Got dark spots all around my eyes, and then my vision went lower too.
How is your eating doing?
Not so good. I wasn't keeping things down, and the medicine started coming back up too.
Damn it, I figured it out, guys. Dookie Howser over here is on the bottom of the case, and apparently she got bit by the calorie cobra.
Pauline was so adamant about painkiller last time. My concern right now is she has been abusing that medication.
Oh, I need some pain medicine, please.
Pauline, you're getting too many pain medicine, and that may be a problem.
Oh, please give me something. I'm begging you. I suffered all night.
An excessive amount of painkiller will cause an ulcer to form in her stomach, which explains her lack of appetite over last month.
Look, she's 100% in pain, okay? Nobody is denying that. Getting to this size, you're going to be in friggin' pain, okay? I would put on like 30 pounds in my legs to the point where every single step, like just in fluid, would hurt like hell. So I'm sure her leg does hurt. It's also turning into a jelly donut, and we might be Barney.
You need to slow down on taking her pain medication because that's going to aggravate the situation. Pauline doesn't get how much damage she's been doing to her body with this and how close she is to death right now. Your condition right now is probably the lowest healthy condition that you have ever been. And this is with all the weight loss, you need to be very careful with that. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Right now,
But we didn't just like climb out or like claw out of the pits of hell just to jump right back in the fire. So I'm really hoping Pauline figures this thing out, turns it around, because right now she's backing that thing up and it ain't going in the right direction.
we started her on antibiotic to try to get infection under control, but she's really in bad shape right now. If her condition worsens, the only choice we'll have to save her is to rush her to an emergency surgery and try to remove the ulcer and close the leak that is threatening her life. Hopefully, her body isn't in such a bad shape that we can't pull her out of it.
I do know it's a pretty friggin' big deal when you start to go septic. Also, shout out to the nurses out there that deal with my 600-pound life people, because I was not too nice to them when I was in kidney failure. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was delirious. I couldn't even figure out what 2 + 2 was at that point. I apologized the next day, though. I wasn't like all bad.
I'm headed to see Dr. Now and find out how much progress I've made over the last 2 months.
Does Dr. Now wrangle wiener schnitzels too? Does he do that? I don't think Dr. Now would specialize in that kind of surgery, but Shay's living her best life at this point.
And I plan on telling Dr. Nelsarden that I want to pursue gender reassignment surgery.
Okay.
He's my doctor, so I want him to know. But he's also the first person I'm telling. And just sharing it makes me really nervous.
Uh-oh, you brought Haley with you. Dr. Now might just wrangle her into the damn program. She looks like she likes a couple jelly donuts too.
My last weigh-in, I was at 478 pounds.
Here we go.
Okay.
The doctor's goal for me was to lose another 50 pounds to get under 428. And all my dreams depend on staying on track. So I just hope I got close to that.
464.
Well, that's not exactly great. So I'm guessing Shay had more bad days than they were admitting to. Also, there are no pictures of me confirmed with a red top and blue pants because the Fat Albert accusations would go crazy.
That's not as much weight loss as I'd hoped. But at least it's some progress.
Hello.
Hey there.
So you're down to 464?
Yes, sir.
That's only 14 pounds in 2 months. That's not a lot of progress. What's going on?
Well, I tripped and fell while I was running once and landed in a thing of Boston cream. And next thing you know, we came out with just only a 14-pound loss, doctor. Now, I don't know what to tell you. Donuts got me.
Well, I know you told me that if there's a problem, I can't, just run away from it or not face it. I have to deal with it, or I'm just gonna sabotage myself. So I've come to admit to myself that I'm a transgendered person. And I wanted to tell you because, right now, you're, my head of my medical team. And I just wanted you to know that there's things I'm gonna do in the future, like hormone replacement therapy and that, and, I just wanted you to be aware.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I never thought about the effects that would have. All the different hormones and stuff that she's going to have to go on. Will that cause weight gain if they start pumping like estrogen? I don't know. I'm not informed in this. Somebody that's trans can tell me, but good for Shay. Just live your life however you want to live it.
Are you going to pursue gender reassignment surgery?
I want to have surgery too.
All right. But your body cannot handle 2 very major changes at the same time. And so the time for reconstruction are ideally when you lose the weight. So you have to wait for anything very big until you get close to your goal weight.
I guess it takes a little bit of time to live Moss and turn a Wiener Schnitzel into a Taco Bell.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that you go into your therapist so you can walk through your emotions and avoid the temptation to run to food.
Yes, sir.
Shay's always used food to cope with his emotion. And with all the changes he's going to be going through, he needs to make sure he's meeting with his therapist and working through things. So you'll
Also, Shay even struggled with that whenever she lost her grandmother in the last episode. So that's just something, the emotional stuff is always the hard stuff. You can figure out the physical stuff, right? Everybody can figure that out. But when you're fighting the demons in your own head, you're always your own worst enemy. That's just life.
goal right now is to loosen up weight to get skin surgery. I want you to get under 400 pounds to qualify for that procedure.
I'm gonna do my best. Thank you.
Okay. Shay has to learn to cope with things in a much healthier way if he's going to be successful.
Oh, Dr. Now's canceled. He said he. Shay is now she, okay? But also, shit, I might be canceled for that Wiener Schnitzel joke. Wiener Schnitzel joke? That might be too far.
If not, he's going to fall back on an old habit and end up back at 600 pounds.
It was a little hard to hear that the doctor thinks I need to wait until I get closer to my goal weight before I can have gender reassignment surgery.
It'll be a little less hard after that, but just saying.
Because I'm not sure how much longer I can wait. And thinking about all the changes and coming out to my family is hard. But I know right now I have to focus and keep working to make progress. Because I don't want to lose this chance to get the life I've always wanted.
So you just say, Auntie, let me borrow some blush, and they'll kind of figure it out at that point, right? 1 year, 3 months. Back with Barney.
Over the past few days, we have not been able to stabilize Pauline's condition, and her health continued to decline rapidly.
Oh no, this isn't going to be one where we lose the patient and I feel like a total a-hole for joking around.
So we have no other choice but emergency surgery to try and remove her stomach ulcer and close up any leak in abdominal cavity. Right. But this is going to be a very risky surgery. Pauline's body is already severely compromised and won't be able to handle much more trauma.
So the stomach ulcer is leading to the blood infection, which is causing the issue in the leg. I was thinking it was going to be like a blocked artery or something was the reason it was turning purple in her leg.
But at this point, this is her only hope to survive. We are opening the belly and we're looking for the area of perforation of the ulcer. We're almost getting to it. There's a lot of leakage from intestine that we have to clear up. Okay, we took all the ulcer and all the infected tissue off, and everything looking good. So we're gonna close her up and we'll see how she does. All right, surgery is over. Well, Pauline's surgery went as good as we can expect. We're able to stop the perforated ulcer from becoming fatal, but there was still a lot of damage done to Pauline's body.
At this point, I think she's going to lean on the like, I'm in so much pain, I can't do anything, because she was already saying that before, and you literally just cut her open. So I think she's kind of going to default to that mode.
We'll continue to do everything we can to get her through this, but there is no way to know at this point if she will be able to fully recover. Pauline has a long road ahead of her right now.
Hopefully she doesn't ask her son for some recovery Reese cups, because that'll just send us spiraling again. Back in the bayou.
I've been thinking a lot lately about what the doctor said about my body not being able to go through 2 major changes at once.
How many people have that damn mirror? I swear my grandma has that same one.
But I don't think I'm going to be able to completely wait until I get to my target weight to start living as a woman. I've been suppressing this for a really long time.
Well, shit, that's going to cause weight gain caking on that level of makeup, isn't it? This is a weight gain thing, isn't it? Like, makeup has to weigh something. You cake on that much foundation.
My being a transgendered person and hiding it made me an overeater and an emotional eater. And it's played a big part in gaining the weight I did. I was living a lie, and I know if I keep living like that, I'm not going to be able to make the progress I need. So I have to be true to myself and start the process now in any way I can.
Good for you. That's the only way to live your life. Don't worry about what other people are going to say. Don't worry about anyone but you. Just live the life that you want to live. That's all I can say to Shay at this point.
And I've started to dress like a woman when no one's around. Sometimes I think I make a pretty lady. And I think I look like my grandma.
Uh-oh, are you borrowing? I swear I saw this dress hanging on the door in the last episode. Is this his grandma or her grandma's dress? Because that would be kind of morbid.
When I was a little boy, I just remember pretending I was a princess, and I liked to play with Barbies and not with like Tonka trucks or stuff like that. I was taught boys do these things, girls do these things. This stuff's for boys, this stuff's for girls.
Also, I played with Barbies, but the little neighbor girl would always snitch on me and come running and say, Sean's stripping the Barbies again.
And a large part of my family is very conservative. So it just always felt like this is something I shouldn't talk about. This is something I should keep to myself, because in my family, that was a bad thing. But this is who I am, and no matter what, I have to do this. But until I get closer to being able to make the complete change, I'm not telling anyone.
Also, I've never lived a life where I felt afraid to tell anybody how I felt or like what I was going through. So I don't know what that feels like, but I imagine it's not the best feeling on earth.
I just hope that emotion and that fear doesn't build in me and make it impossible to stay on my diet. But I'm just not ready right now. And I want to make more progress before I work up the courage to tell everyone. Megan, you home?
Also, a dress sounds like a friggin' brilliant way to hide the rolls, man. Everybody needs to get one of them. Apparently, I'm gonna be wearing a dress next week.
You hungry? I got turkey pot pie.
All right, that's fine.
I don't think I'll be able to fully handle it if my family doesn't react positively to the news. But at the same time, the longer I keep it a secret, the harder it is for me to deal with all my emotions. And the more I want to find comfort in food.
Well, banquet TV dinners and Marie Callender's pot pie, I don't think is exactly diet worthy material, but if it works, it works. Hopefully, Shay's still losing.
And I can't let myself fall back into that.
Ooh, thank you.
I know I give in at times, and when I do, it's risking everything I've worked so hard to accomplish. But it's really difficult to not give in. So I try to find a balance because I have to.
I don't even know how you manage to eat all of that. Usually you eat 2 bites.
I don't know either.
We're gonna tell you what it is. It's called a problem, okay? If you're already able to stretch your stomach back out to this size, you're only making it 10 times harder for yourself in the future. And I know that because after weight loss surgery, Sean thought he could have Taco Bell sometimes, okay?
I'm just not ready to tell my family. And I have to deal with my emotions in a way that doesn't stop my progress.
With egos. Nope, egos would stop the progress. Emotions, bad. Yeah, it sucks. If you're an emotional eater, it's just all the way around bad. You can't not have emotions.
I know the weight hasn't been flying off the last couple months because I've been giving in some here and there.
Yep, because we can hide the morbid under the moo-moo.
Eating food to comfort me right now. But I feel like I'm losing weight and I have more excess skin than I had before.
My arms, they're pretty loose and jiggly. My belly skin, I can fold it like a taco.
Don't play with it like that. Nobody needs to see your belly button look like that.
Extra skin bothers me, both aesthetically and functionally. I liked my body better when I was super fat because everything was tight and smooth, and now things are just sad.
Yeah, because when we're 600 pounds, we're taught everybody the skin is super tight.
I have 1 more month to lose more weight before I see the doctor again. And I'm working to make progress as best I can because I can't keep hiding who I am. I know my emotions are gonna get to be too much for me to handle, and I'm gonna start giving in more. And I can't
Putting an elephant on your bed's kind of a bold move also at this size.
start gaining and lose this chance at my life. I just can't fail at this.
Well, that's the right attitude. Failure is not an option. That's how you have to live your life. 1 year, 5 months.
I'm headed to see Dr. Now again and find out if I've made good progress over the last few months. I know I've still had my moments where I've struggled, and I've tried some fad diets like only eating beans and lentils. And I know they
Isn't that a really old school diet that people tried way, way back in the day? I don't know, the bean diet, the blow your ass out diet? I don't know, whatever makes you fart enough to lose weight, I guess.
haven't really worked. I should have just stuck to Dr. Now's diet. So I'm nervous to find out how much weight I've lost. He wanted me to lose 65 pounds to get under 400 pounds before he thinks I'd be ready for skin surgery. And so much is riding on this surgery, so of course I'm really nervous right now because I don't know what the scale's gonna say.
I'm actually pretty nervous for Shay at this point because looking at the diet, this might not go quite to plan. Well, 9 pounds. I guess that's a weight loss. Okay, you smuggled a couple Snickers. It shows up on the scale, you know?
That's a lot less weight loss than I thought. I thought I was doing a lot better than that.
Hello.
Hi there.
Look at the look on his face. He is about to rip Shay a new one.
How you doing?
Not
I'm okay.
literally.
All right. Last time I saw you, you were 464. And I wanted you to get below 400 in past 3 months. But now you're down to 455. That's only 3 pounds a month. At your weight, at this point after bypass, you should be able to lose 20 pounds a month without any issue.
Okay, so it is confirmed TV dinners are not exactly the best weight loss material, okay? Marie Callender's ain't gonna get rid of the morbid. I got it.
So what's going on with your eating habit?
I thought I was doing good.
Churros.
What are you doing right now when you're struggling with your emotion? Did you see your therapist?
I've not really done anything about that yet.
You're trying to make a lot of big changes to your body in a short time, Chay. And I told you you have to deal with your emotions and talk to your therapist, and you did not do that. You tried to do this all on your own, and that's not going to work. Chay certainly has a lot of reason to wrestle with his emotion right now, but he has no excuse to try to isolate himself and try to do this whole journey on his own.
Everybody tries to outrun the emotional work because that stuff is the stuff that really friggin' stings. Shay already had to go through it when she lost her grandmother. So I guess you could see Shay was an emotional eater at that point. So it all translates. Emotional eaters are always going to have the toughest time with weight loss because you can't go day to day without feeling anything.
He has help and resources available to him that he's choosing not to use right now. Nothing stay with you. You never follow up. Where are we going with that?
I take full responsibility for that. I'm not trying to make excuses.
If he wants to succeed, he has to start leaning on others for help, or he won't be able to do this. You need.
It's hard to ask for help when you have a problem with Hamburger Helper because nobody else is going to understand why you ate yourself to the size of a pyramid, you know, like because people don't just do that are happy in their every friggin' day life, okay? So you're gonna have to figure out why you're beautifully broken, but everybody's got an issue with something, right?
To go to your therapist and talk to her about what you're going through. And in 3 months, I want you to be under 400 pounds.
Okay.
Any other question?
No, sir.
All right. If his eating habits get out of control again, then he can easily get back up to 600 pounds in 4 to 5 months. So he needs to take everything he's going through very seriously right now.
I know the doctor's right, and I can't do this on my own. And not trusting anyone is causing me to fall back to old habits.
Okay, so maybe Shay feels like they're hiding away who they like genuinely are, and they're just sitting in a closet eating chocolate. Maybe that's how it feels at this point. I don't know. Somebody that's lived through this would have to tell me what this feeling is, because I'm really trying to understand why Shay is self-destructing at this point, and all I can think is they're emotionally eating away from everyone else.
I know I have to start to reach out and build up the courage to stop living like I am. If I don't, I'm not gonna be able to do this, and I'm gonna start gaining again and end up further away from my dream than ever.
Yep, you're only a couple gushers away from the grave still at this point, but the only hole you can't dig yourself out of is the grave, my favorite saying. Uh-oh, Pauline.
It's been a month since we performed surgery on Pauline, and she has still not recovered very much. Unfortunately, she doesn't seem to grasp how dire her situation is right now. She's
Yeah, because walking takes work, and it looks like she's knocked the hell out right now. She's KO'd on something.
well enough to start her physical therapy, but she is refusing because she said it hurts too much and she wants more pain medication.
I feel so miserable. I don't think anyone really understands how painful this all is. Everything hurts me to move, to sit up, to use an arm, to use a leg, whatever, it hurts.
Hi, someone who 100% understands it hurts. You gotta friggin' walk, okay? If you just sit here, you're just waiting to die at this point.
I'm living 3 hour to 3 hour pain medicine time.
Like, I'm screaming for pain by the time it's 3 hours again. But as long as I got pain medicine in me, I feel pretty good.
If she doesn't want to get up out of bed, her health is going to continue to decline as her body gets worse and worse.
All right, so Pauline is giving up and Shay is trying to figure out what they need to change to live a better life. So Shay hopefully goes in the right direction. Hopefully Pauline does too, but she's definitely not in good shape at this point.
Right now, I'm headed to see my therapist. She's helped me through a lot, and she taught me to let my feelings out so I don't suppress them and end up
Oh, I forgot about the therapy lady. How's that lawsuit going, man? We're suing the shit out of you for tattooing our ass with these damn chairs.
running to food. I just thought at the time the emotion I needed to let out and deal with was the pain from childhood and my parents. I grew up in a very emotionally household, so I just bottle it up and then I eat.
The important thing to recognize is the feelings are going to go somewhere. You should acknowledge what you're feeling and then let it out.
I'm trying and will take control.
Also, you might not need friggin' bottom surgery if you just sit in one of them damn chairs. At least I think that's what would happen.
But my weight loss journey has helped me to realize more of who I am and more of who I want to be. And I'm still hiding that from the world.
Hey, Shay,
Hey
good to
there.
see you.
It's good to see you.
Come on back.
Even the thought of telling my family right now is scary, but I don't know how to let it out.
So, what do you want to focus on today? How do you want to spend our time?
So, I have admitted to myself that I'm a transgendered person, and if I'm going to be successful with my weight loss, that's not something I can suppress and not face.
I wouldn't want to do that anyway. Why would anybody want to live that kind of life? Look, I may not understand like on a level where I've been through the same thing, but I try to understand where people are coming from. And that doesn't seem like a life I would want to live. So I don't know why you would want to.
So, give me a little bit of history. Share with me. Has this been something that's building, or how did you reach this point of recognition of this?
It's something I've always dealt with, even before I knew what it was called. But the way I was taught as a child, I knew that that was something that would be frowned upon. And I know that not everyone is going to be, receptive to it.
So,
Why would anybody care if you want to go to Weight Watchers or have a whoopie pie? Like it wouldn't matter to me. Your family should be supportive, and if they're not really family you need, right?
your fear there is what? What is the fear?
Just the conflict. There are particular people in my family that if you say something they don't agree with, they're not listening to anything you're saying. It's just all about them yelling and making a show.
Okay.
And that's the kind of conflict I'd rather avoid.
But these are
Okay, watch this. My name's Chantel. I just lost 3 uncles. Screw them. Don't really friggin' need them.
also people that you have a really close personal relationship with. You're not looking for other people to agree with your position or embrace that. That's not your goal. Your goal is simply sharing your story.
I really kind of just wish I could do it like via text message or over the telephone to where if things get
your
irate,
choice.
I can just...
Yeah, that's your choice. But there may be a level of understanding there. And I think that that's something that you can build on.
Yeah.
I mean, this is something that's obviously been just building inside of you. And I know it took a lot of courage. So,
I mean, technically you could do it over text message while I'm thinking about it. If you just text them your tatas, I think they would get the picture of what you're trying to say, right?
well, I thank you for sharing it with me. And I'm excited about you sharing it with other people around you. And I'm hopeful that they're going to be encouraging
Well,
and
thank
supportive.
you.
So,
Thank you.
all right. Hey, well,
Me
hopefully
too.
I'll see you soon.
Okay. I think this was really helpful for me. I'm still scared to tell my family and see how they react, but I've been making it bigger in my head. As long as they accept me, then I think Stephanie is right and that I can build on that. So I have to find the courage to do this. I have to tell my family.
Okay, so just say, hi, my bacon bits turned into a Butterfinger. I don't know how you come out and say something like that, but I think you just come out, smack them in the face with it. At least that's, I mean, I don't do that, I guess. I don't know. I'm canceled. 1 year, 6 months.
Pauline has been in hospital for 4 months now. She still refuses to walk, and she refuses to do any exercise, and she has not reduced her demand for pain medication.
She's also got that like dead look in her eyes. I hate when people have that look. It just looks like they don't want to live life at this point. Do you want to live, or do you want to sit here and live in the misery that is being close to 600 pounds?
Pauline, how are you this morning?
I'm okay. How are you?
All right. The only positive thing has been we have been able to keep her on controlled diet. And we have her down to 333 pounds right now. But
Well, hot damn, she's losing quick. Everybody needs to go on the mainline morphine diet then.
her condition is not going to improve.
Joking. Do not do that. That's a terrible joke.
If she doesn't start to get active again, there are a couple things that I want to talk to you about. First, you're not going to get any more prescriptions for painkillers. Second, I'm sending you to a physical therapy facility to work with you and get you up and moving again.
But how am I going to stand up or move or do any physical therapy if I don't have any medicine for my knees?
You do not need medicine to stand up.
Okay.
You need to get up and move.
But like right now, my knees are throbbing. My belly hurts from twisting yesterday. And I don't understand what's wrong with letting me be comfortable.
Pain medication.
Because it's 101 reasons to jump to a different substance instead of food at this point. And I understand what Pauline's going through. Everything friggin' hurts, right? Your back hurts, your knees hurt. Everything's going to hurt, but you're just going to have to push through that somewhat. Yeah, you're going to be uncomfortable. It's just the name of the game.
End up getting a hole in the stomach. You have a 3 life-threatening bloodstream infection. You need
3?
to come off of pain medication. There is no way we can continue with that. Every day Pauline stays in that bed, her body continues to deteriorate. The only way for her to deal with the pain is to move around and build up her muscle and joints to stop hurting. All these years of using pain medication got you addicted to it. You are a
I'm
pain
not.
medication. Well, you
At
saying
home,
that.
I don't even take it every day.
So Pauline's playing this fun little game called Tag with the Grim Reaper, and she's not really running, okay? She's not even friggin' walking. So, Pauline, you better get the hell moving at this point, because it's not good for the people who don't want to get up and fight for their life.
Pauline, no matter what you say, right now we got the situation that is matter of life and death, and we cannot continue with that. We just cannot, okay? Pauline needs to take this opportunity seriously, because this may be her last chance before her health decline again and her body gives out.
There's no way I'm going to be able to do what he's asking me to until they get the pain to stop. Because it hurts to do anything. It's just so frustrating right now.
Okay, so instead of getting busy living, Pauline is getting busy trying to find a reason not to do anything. This sucks, man. I hate when they do this because you've got a lot more to live for than that. Everybody does. You should get out there and try to do something.
Today, I am gathering some of my closest family and friends because I have something to tell them. It's not my whole family. My mom, her girlfriend, and my friends Haley and Lauren are here.
Oh, well, your mom will get it then. Well, that kind of makes sense why she said that whole thing about the Trojan breaking then.
Shay has invited us all to his house to share some kind of announcement. I'm kind of just wondering what's going on.
Yeah, there's no telling what Shay's inviting me here for. He loves to be the center of everything. He likes to be seen.
I'm starting small, but I know word is going to spread fast among my family. I'm mostly worried about how my aunt and uncle are going to respond once they hear, though. Because I love them a lot, but they're very conservative.
Okay, it goes, I ate a pound cake and I turned into a Powerpuff Girl. That's all you gotta say. Everybody will get the picture at this point. I don't know, like, I want people to live their genuine life. Nobody should really care what you're doing besides you. You should really not care what other people think.
Telling them is my biggest fear right now. But I'm gonna come out and show them who I am. that I'm a transgender woman and my name is Lola. I want them to see me that way. But no one here knows anything about what I'm about to tell them. So I have no idea how any of them are gonna react. Even though I know this is something I have to do, I'm still so scared right now.
Okay, wait,
Because
This is going to be real fun because they're not expecting the kind of shock they're about to get. Everybody's like, oh, there's an announcement. And then here comes Lola in a dress. This is going to be friggin' awesome.
I love them and I want all of their approval of me. So I just hope everything goes well today.
Oh, don't blue ball the reveal for me.
I've called some of my family and friends over for a big announcement today. I'm about to come out to them as a transgendered woman, and I'm gonna ask that they all support me and call me by my chosen name now, Lola.
Hi, Lola. Also, I don't see any uncles here. I just see the mom, the girlfriend, and I think cousins.
What the
Ta-da!
You're pretty, Tater.
Thank you. So,
My name is Lola, not Tater. Tater gives me flashbacks to 600-pound life.
I've called you all here for this. I want you all to know that I am indeed a trans woman. I would like for you to call me by female pronouns like her, she, and I would like for you to call me Lola instead of Shay. Even though
I've been trying to do this the whole time. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. If I've slipped up, I'm sorry. But also, I wondered what the hell happened to all the things she said girl from the tattoo music video. There she friggin' is, dating Lola's mom.
Lola, even though Shay will still be my name because it'll be my middle name, but Lola will be my chosen first name. So, I'd like to know, do I have you guys support?
Oh, you got my support, but I don't think I could ever get used to calling you Lola.
You can keep calling me Tater. That's
Tater.
fine.
Yeah, you got my support.
It don't matter to me. I love you either way.
Okay.
I just want Shay to live out the rest of his life as Shay, Lola, whatever makes him happy, and stay focused on his weight loss and succeed
Canceled. You said him, her. It is now her.
at it.
What about you guys?
If I'm being honest, it wasn't that much of a surprise. So you definitely have my support.
Well, you've always had my support from the beginning, so that's not going to change.
Apparently, I'm more transparent than I thought. They all acted like they just have known forever. If I'm gonna be successful with my weight loss, I don't need to be repressing anything. Since I've started being more open and honest with myself with this, I've noticed my desire to just senselessly eat has gone down a lot.
Oh shit. I just realized that half the jokes I made yesterday aged really friggin' bad. Oh shit. We're in trouble, people.
My gender identity was definitely part of my inner conflict, which caused me to overeat. I feel so much more comfortable like this. It's so much more natural for me. But the other members of my family that are really conservative are my biggest concern. I know they're gonna hear about today, and I'm worried about how they're gonna react.
What do you think our family's gonna say when they see all this?
They don't have to live my life. If my
Okay, that is the first thing Lola has said that I've 100% agreed with. Nobody gets to live your life for you, so just go out there and do whatever the hell you want. Nobody can stop you.
family doesn't end up accepting me like this, it's gonna be very hard for me to deal with. But right now, I'm just gonna let word spread and then see how everyone else reacts. I'm nervous about it, but I'm also really proud of myself for taking such a huge step today.
Also, I'm just trying to think about it because the dress is a good way to hide fat. And no, I'm not going to do it 100%. The breeze would kill me. Shrinkage. Dress shrinkage.
Dr. Now has sent me to start some physical therapy, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do much of anything today.
Thank you so much.
Because my knees still hurt a lot and are very weak.
Okay, still playing 13 Reasons Why. We're 600. But no, she was like 300 pounds when she left the hospital. So not a Girl Scout, but I ate a brownie once.
And no one understands how limited I am because of all the pain. You have a ramp, right?
We don't have a ramp, we have a chairlift.
I probably exceed the limit for the chairlift.
I think we're up to 400 pounds.
I'm not comfortable with using a chairlift. My biggest paranoid thing is that I'm gonna slip and fall because I don't have good balance. Do you mind if my son looks out there just to check it out?
Great. So another excuse, another reason not to do anything. Pauline just doesn't give a damn about walking at all.
I'm afraid if I push myself too hard, I'm going to hurt myself.
The stairs look a little bit, I think they look a little bit deeper than they are.
Ready to come on back?
Sure. I don't think my chair's gonna fit through this door, so I'm probably gonna have to get out and go separately.
How far can you walk, Pauline?
I can walk several steps.
Okay.
I do want to get up and get rid of the wheelchair because I've needed it for so long. Whew.
You got it.
Good.
Okay, so maybe Pauline has this mental block where she's convinced herself she needs the wheelchair and she can't walk, so she's just refusing to try. But I don't know, once you convince yourself you can't do anything, you're kind of damning yourself. You got to believe in yourself more than anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But right now, there's only so much I can push myself to do. And I'm really scared of falling.
Got it?
Yeah.
Lovely. If you're overweight for a long period of time, it is a lot of wear and tear on your knees. I'd like to see her really try to push herself, but she's still discovering her limits. Put the heel down first. Heel, toe, heel, toe.
Ooh, that's different.
Also, I'm not denying she has knee pain, okay? I've had arthritis in my knee since I was like 12, okay? Been fat as shit my whole life, so I know that she's in pain. But she's gonna have to work through it.
Because I'm used to doing the ball of my foot first.
That's good. And then we're gonna go backwards.
Moving around in the pool isn't so bad. It's just easier, like you just glide right through. And it feels like some of the pressure is off my knee now.
Very good. So we're gonna
Yeah, the pool is a great way to get somebody who's already convinced themselves they can't walk and there's just too much pain to actually friggin' try something.
hold this one for 30 seconds and then we'll switch out to the other one.
Okay. I've been afraid to move because of the pain. But after today, I'm starting to see how I can do this.
Oh, I was gonna say pulling yourself up out of the pool is gonna be like the hardest part, but then they got a friggin' chairlift, so you can just do the morbid moonwalk in the damn pool, and then they carry you out of here like you're on the friggin' moon.
So I'm looking forward to doing more because I don't want to keep living like I am. I've just been scared of hurting myself and of all the pain of moving around. And getting up and moving around isn't something I should be afraid of.
Also, why do they have lotion next to the pool? I'm trying to figure out if they're doing some kind of weird Diddy party stuff at this friggin' rehab.
It's been about a week since I told some of my family and friends that I'm transgendered and that I intend to start living as a woman.
So, did it say Shay when they switched back? I missed that part. Or are they referring to her as Lola? Because I think that's the right way to do it. I think you're even supposed to refer to somebody that's in transition as the other. I don't know. Somebody tell me how the proper way to do this is, because I'm already canceled for some of these jokes.
And word has spread really fast. A lot of them have sent me these wonderful messages of support. But I feel like my aunt and uncle didn't respond well to the news about me. And today I saw this video my aunt shared online that seems to be directed at me.
So tell them to suck a tater. No, not, oh shit, tater's the nickname. Don't suck a tater. That would be illegal. I think that's illegal, but okay, tell them to, no, don't tell, shit, what, say something.
Because it's this guy going on about transgendered people using the bathroom. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. I appreciate everything they've done for me with my weight loss journey, and I will never not appreciate it.
You're not taking it serious.
Yes,
I do know that's like one of the hot button debates for people that are transitioning. That's what everybody seems to be arguing about all the time, where you can take a number 1 and number 2 at.
I am.
It's not gonna be easy on you. Even if you get the surgery, it's not gonna be easy.
I know it's not gonna be easy. I know that.
You're just upset.
But it really hurts me that she did this because she knows about me now. And this is exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Also, I really hate petty people that do like passive aggressive stuff like that, because 100% knew Shay Lola would see this, and they knew that it was going to like be a dig to them.
I knew this was a possibility, but I was hoping they'd still accept me. And finding out right now that they don't hurts. I'm just so disappointed and upset right now. And I didn't want to have to deal with this.
Also, your beliefs are your beliefs, so you're not really going to change the aunt and uncle. Everybody's going to have an opinion about something. You just live your friggin' life. Most conservative people really don't friggin' care how you live your life. They just want you to, you know, just live it and not kind of, I don't know how to say that. Most conservative people don't care about how you live your life, is the point I'm making.
Emotionally, I've been a bit of a wreck lately.
Uh-oh, hopefully you're not friggin' just eating all those emotions. Also, a S10 is a funny truck for a fat person to have.
I knew the risk I was taking coming out to my family, and that some of them wouldn't necessarily support me. But what I didn't expect was for my aunt to post something against transgendered people online. I'm so hurt right now, and I can't sit by and let her do this without saying something.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I have an uncle. He's a piece of shit, okay? And the last thing he said to me when I talked to him like 3 or 4 years ago, he said I was an elephant that needed to be put down. I'm pretty sure he weighs more than me at this point, and you just can't let stuff like that bother you. It doesn't friggin' matter. Your life is your life. Nobody's gonna live it for you. Do whatever the hell you want, Lola.
So I'm going over to her place to confront her about it. I'm not keeping things inside anymore.
Damn, Lola's about that business. Gonna come kick your door down. Hot damn, it took 4 hours to argue?
So that was a long conversation. I think we're just gonna have to respect the fact that we're not going to agree on this.
That's a mature way to look at it. That's what I was trying to say before. People's beliefs are people's beliefs. You're not gonna friggin' change them. I tend to lead with just trying to understand where someone else is coming from. We could disagree till, you know, we're blue in the face, but you're gonna think what you wanna think. I'm gonna think what I wanna think. That's life.
And that hurts. Because I do love her, and I want her to accept me for who I am. I'm gonna make the transition to become a female. And if my family can't embrace that, then I'm gonna have to find a way to deal with it. Because nothing is going to change my mind about this. This is who I am.
Okay, I like that approach. I mean, like I said, you're never going to change everyone's mind. All you can do is live your life. It doesn't really matter. You could come out tomorrow and say, I identify as an envelope, lick a stamp, slap it on my ass. It wouldn't friggin' matter. 1 year, 8 months.
I've really been working hard these past couple of months to do what the doctor wanted me to do. I was hesitant about doing anything at a rehab facility.
This guy always looks so damn happy all the time. I don't know what to even do with all this bundle of joy you are, buddy.
But once I went and started exercising, I was really glad I did.
Miss Potter?
And the knee pain has gotten a lot better. And I feel really good about what my progress is going to be today.
$353.
Well, somebody freed Willie and ate a thing of Whoppers. I don't know what the shit's going on here. Apparently, out of the hospital means you're just gonna put it all right back on, huh, Pauline?
I'm feeling pretty good about my weight, even though it's showing a gain since my last weigh-in. I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm just gonna work harder to have a better loss for next month.
Yeah, because we're bodybuilding. Duh, trying to make our fupa stronger.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Now.
How y'all doing?
Hanging in there.
So you are 353 pounds.
Yeah. I had a 5-pound gain from the last time, which I'm not gonna let discourage me because I can get to the pool and...
Well, you're missing the point. When you left the hospital, you were 300.
Yeah, the point is her son's never going to get a friggin' nutty buddy in that house. And I mean, I'm talking about the food. You guys are sickos.
133 pounds. You haven't gained 5 pounds. You gained 20. This is not acceptable. Pauline has lost a lot of weight, but it's only because of her inability to keep food down when she had ulcers, and then because of her controlled diet in the hospital. But now that she's on her own again, she started gaining.
Yeah, I mean, the second she got out of the hospital, let's be real, she just started yelling, "It's peanut butter jelly time," and just went friggin' crazy now that her leg wasn't purple anymore.
You're falling back to the same abnormal eating habit that you had. You're way beyond your calorie requirement.
I feel like I have changed it somewhat, but there's been a little bit of circumstances, and I had really bad knee pain and
Pauline,
more issues.
you're getting that much away from me, far you from my kid, okay? That much.
Okay,
You
but
understand?
what?
Damn, Dr. Now's gonna give another one the boot. This guy, I love when Dr. Now gets really friggin' mad at people. It just gets me going, guys.
What have I done wrong? I don't understand.
What you have done wrong, I told you from December, you need to lose 15 pounds a month.
Okay.
You didn't lose it. So if you're not gonna start listening here, I'm not gonna take care of you,
I've been listening.
okay?
There we go, Dr. Now. Now spank me. Say it like me. No, I'm kidding, man. I'm so getting in trouble for this one.
You've been listening when you're 333 pounds, you're gonna lose 15 pounds a month, okay? You didn't lose 15 pounds a month, you gain pounds. You get that?
Yes, what are you getting so huffy about?
You keep muddying this water, we bring in all these excuses, and I'm not gonna put up with that.
You can't just sit here after you walked in, gained 20 pounds, and start talking like the three little piglets, and Dr. Now's the big bad wolf huffing and puffing and blowing your house down.
I've been trying to do good. I had a little setback this time.
I don't wanna hear any of that stuff. You know that the effect of surgery is gonna fade away in 5 years, and you're gonna be back to the 600 pounds that you were before.
No, we're not going to do that. It's not a setback, it's starburst. She'll figure it out.
Pauline has to wake up now because she cannot afford to start gaining. If her health starts to decline again, then we may not be able to save her. This is a chance to change your life and get healthy. And if you don't do it now, you're not going to survive long enough to get a second chance.
Also, 20-pound gain. What the hell is she doing? Swimming and then stopping at friggin' Starbucks and drinking and eating everything?
All right, I want you to lose 50 pounds a month. And if you stick with the diet, you're going to be able to do that. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Who's my happy guy? He just looks so pumped up right now. You gotta cheer your mom on, because she's just a bundle of, like, joy herself.
I managed to make Dr. Now mad, and I just thought I was doing better.
I think he was a little harsh, but I kind of understand where he's coming from.
Harsh, your mother's sitting here drinking Hershey syrup. How the hell did she gain 20 friggin' pounds with a shrunk stomach?
She could be doing better, but she hasn't had the time because we've been so busy.
I didn't go in the right direction, but I mean, he's got his right to his own opinion.
The right direction? You took the Milky Way on the way here.
All I can do is try to do better next time.
Right attitude. Hopefully, Pauline turns it around. We're going in the right direction, not the Milky Way.
With my weight gain, Dr. now feels I've been slipping back into old habits.
Look, the other therapist has the friggin' chair that tattooed a hexagon on my rear end. This one stole grandma's, like, seats. What the hell's going on here?
And I realize now how close to death I was. I don't want to ever end up back there. So I'm seeing a life coach to get my life moving in the right direction again. And what
A life coach? You just need less lasagna. I don't think you need a life coach, but Pauline definitely has some soul searching to do. I joke around a shit ton. Obviously, Pauline is struggling with something, and I wish her the best, so hopefully she figures it out.
whatever help I can get to do that right now, I want.
Welcome. Okay, so you have made a lot of progress before I met you. So I guess if it's okay, I'd like to just get you to tell me a little bit more about how you came to this point.
I gained 20 pounds, so it's not exactly progress. It's more Pizza Hut, but
Okay. I've been heavy all of my life. I was 700 and now I'm about 352.
Okay, so you've come a long way, yeah. So coming in here today, there may be some goals that you have in mind that separate from the weight.
To me, honestly, I would be so happy to just be working again. I've been wanting nothing but to get back into society, and I really badly want to be normal.
wait. So hold on, Pauline. You refuse to friggin' walk. I don't know. Maybe call center. Every fat person defaults to call center. Right now, there's somebody watching this sitting in a call center going, "F you, Sean." Like, I'm not calling you fat, okay? My fat ass worked in one.
There was so many things I couldn't do at 700, and for about the last 6 to 8 years, my son, he's been the one taking care of me, helping me get dressed, cooking, doing laundry. He was the one doing all that.
Okay, so you mentioned a job and being more independent?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, I want to get to your goals, but it helps so much to understand sort of the self-critic versus the self-compassionate voices that you have.
Okay.
So you've been sitting right over here, okay? So I want you to move over here into the self-critic's seat.
Okay.
What do we gotta switch seats for? I love me some me, okay? That's the way to live your life. Don't sit there and pick yourself apart. You are always your own worst enemy. So I guarantee this is an exercise to figure out like how Pauline is beating herself up and it's causing the weight gain. But just be confident in who you are. Live your life. Shay, Lola's doing that right now. Pauline's doing the same, I guess. But she's definitely on the downtrend.
It's good exercise to move, I guess.
So I want you to kind of turn towards yourself here.
Okay.
So, Pauline, right now, I want you to become that critical voice. And I want you to tell Pauline over here, who has all these goals and ideas, what you're thinking. I want the...
Well, I can do this. Hey, past Pauline, why'd you spend all our money on prosciutto? Oh, what are you talking about? I didn't do that. It was Pizza Hut. Why'd you gain 20 pounds? I don't know. Peanut butter and jelly's good. That's kind of how it's going to go.
critic to come out.
Wow. I don't know. I would say, what if you can't do the job? What if you think you can do it and you mess up and they fire you? What if people don't like you? Or what if you physically can't get up the stairs?
So lots of fear.
A lot of fear. Because mentally, I am still 700. In my mind, I carry it with me every day.
All right, so...
It does work like that. I mean, what? I'm 254 pounds now. I kind of been sitting there at a little bit of a like plateau recently. I need to get off that last 4 pounds to hit my goal. But I still very much feel like the 600 pounds screwed up like chocolate junkie in my head. But I realize also that I'm a different person, but you really do struggle to get past that.
I want the healthy Pauline over here to come back.
Okay.
Okay. Respond to her comments. This is your healthy voice talking to the critic. So, you know, like it'd be like, I know you're afraid. I hear the fear.
I know you're afraid and I hear the fear, but too bad what you think. I'm going to try it anyway. And I'm sure they think I'm capable of doing the job or they wouldn't have hired me.
Excellent.
Also, everyone loves me. I'm friggin' awesome. I don't know why I was worrying about people not liking me. Maybe you should say something like that.
Yeah, and so let's remind that fearful part of yourself, the successes you've created, the weight you've lost. I mean, you know, give that part.
I've lost half of me. That is like a miracle in itself. And I think we could succeed. We just cannot give up. And I will hold your hand through this. It's kind of weird.
That's wonderful. I will hold your hand through this.
I'm not trying to get emotional.
So the emotional stuff, I want to talk about that a minute because the emotion is beautiful. And this is, and the emotion happened when you connected with yourself and comforted yourself. Like, I'm going to hold your hand. That was the part. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm here for you.
I don't know why it's emotional. Yeah. I think I've done a lot of holding my own hand through a lot of things in life.
We don't have to leave the fear behind. We don't have to overcome it. It's just a part of who I am that I accept.
True. You spend a lot of time kind of hating yourself for choices you've made in the past, but you also have to reflect and realize that those bad choices made you the person you are, and you just kind of move past it. It's all in the past. Nobody has to sit there and live through it every single day, but it's all part of who you are at the end of the day.
I think most of my pain or needing for comfort has stemmed from feeling not accepted because I was 700. But now that things are changing, I still want to be out there. And I really, really want to give my son his life back because I notice that I depend on him a lot. And if he says I can do it, then I know it, then I can do it.
Right. And so, but today he's not in this room, is he?
No, he is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's too busy off friggin' like probably skipping, doing double dutch somewhere, that little bundle of joy.
No. And so as you separate and give more space to your son and have more separateness, something that leaves room for something to flow in there. Who knows what's going to flow into that space? The new job and going on social outings. Yeah. And so it's not that we'll lose Dylan, it's just that we'll have two separate independent lives and we'll come together and have more to share and talk about.
Right.
I think Dylan's probably tired of going Dutch, so he's going to hope a girlfriend ends up flowing in the door eventually.
All right, well, Pauline, I've enjoyed our time together. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, and I'll see you next time.
Okay. I do want to get out more. And I didn't even realize how I don't have enough opportunities in my life to be social outside of Dylan. And how I need to start doing things where I can develop those relationships.
Okay, download Tinder. You'll get some damn cardio in there. You at least won't gain 20 pounds. You'll probably lose some weight with the Tinder cardio.
And I'm really looking forward to it.
1 year, 9 months.
Today I'm headed to see Dr. Nowzarden for another follow-up appointment.
Okay, it does say Lola now when they switch over. It doesn't say Shay anymore. That's good.
It's been 3 months since I've seen him, and he wanted me to lose 64 pounds and get under 400 so he could consider me for skin surgery. But it's just been a...
Okay, Lola, we're gonna practice our parking next time because that was the most a-hole park job I've ever seen.
really emotional time in my life. I've been dealing with so much that it's just been really hard to even pay attention to my diet. So my best friend Lauren said she'd come with me to help be my moral support if the scale doesn't give me good news today.
So Lauren is security, just in case. Also, I don't know why every bariatric surgeon has this same friggin' board in there, like with all this food and stuff. Probably, I don't know, that company probably works with all the surgeons.
I honestly have no idea what my progress is right now.
Ouch.
Well, we're fucked, buddy. Pack it up. We're going home. We're getting up out of here, Lauren. You're my pit bull. Go get him. Bite. Go get him. Sick him.
That's not much weight loss, and I'm not really looking forward to what Dr. Now is going to say right now. Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Not the most enthusiastic I've ever seen Dr. Now to come into the office.
Hey, Shay?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. In 3 months.
Hold on, Bubba. You gotta let me finish the video. Hold on. We're almost done.
Months, you lose 8 pounds. At this point, you should be at 400 pounds. You should be losing at least minimum 20 pounds a month. But you still seem to be emotionally eating.
Well, I've tried hard.
Well,
Tried hard, tried Hershey's, tried everything. Lauren, get him. You're supposed to defend me here.
you need to identify what the issues are the problem.
Yeah, I hate to say this, this is kind of mean, but the people in my family don't exactly respect my needs.
And what's going on with your life that you don't have support at home? The whole world like closing up on you. What's going on?
That's how it feels lately.
I understand you're going through a lot right now, but that's the same excuse you always have. So it's been 5 months and you have lost almost no weight. Why is that?
My grandmother passed away very suddenly, and then so my eating is for, emotional reasons too.
Say, life is full of stress, and losing someone is horrible, but there is no excuse good enough to live like you are.
Well, Lola's kind of always been the emotional eater, so I'm sure that it feels like everyone's against you while you're trying to transition, but I'm sure not as many people are as against you as you're making it out to seem. I don't think anybody hates you for that.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
No matter what's going on, no matter what others think of you, this is your life, and your choices are the ones affecting it right now, not others, your choices. And I need you to start making better choices, okay? She always seems to let life overwhelm him. But
Yeah, it starts with a jelly donut, ends with a little bit of extra junk in the trunk. So Lola is going to hopefully make some friggin' changes for the better when it comes to weight loss, because the weight loss is next to negligible, losing next to nothing every single way and every 3 months.
life never gets to a point where you don't have any problems. Sometimes they'll be small, sometimes they'll be big. But if Shay keeps seeing his problems as an excuse to run and eat, he's never going to get healthy and live the life he wants. You have to make things happen, from your physical appearance, from your mental attitude, and have a good outlook for the future. I want you to be a little bit more proactive about your exercise. And in 3 months, I want to see if you can get your weight down to 400, so then you can have your skin surgery.
Okie dokie.
That's not exactly going to plan as of yet, but apparently the pit bull here just isn't going to say a damn thing. She's just going to sit here like this little guy. Look at him. Look at my big manly dog. Come get him. Get him, killer. Get him, killer. Get him, killer. Get him. Get him. Get him, killer. Here you go, buddy.
Okay. She always seems to let life overwhelm him. But life never gets to a point where you don't have any problems. Sometimes they'll be small, sometimes they'll be big. But if
That's kind of true. Life never really stops lifing around you, so you just got to learn to live with some things that you can deal with, some things you can't.
Shay keeps seeing his problems as an excuse to run and eat, he's never going to get healthy and live the life he wants. You have to make things happen, from your physical appearance, from your mental attitude, and have a good outlook for the future. I want you to be a little bit more proactive about your exercise. And in 3 months, I want to see if you can get your weight down to 400, so then you can have your skin surgery.
Okie dokie.
All right?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. See you.
See you.
Bye.
Damn, the pit bull over here never said a damn thing. She just sat there and didn't do any kind of security work.
He's going to have to start taking more control of his life if he ever hopes to find a balance without justifying running to food to cope.
After seeing the scale, I was really worried Dr. Now was going to give up on me. So I'm happy he didn't do that. I've let the truth come out, and I've faced my biggest fear. Now, being on the other end of that, I feel so much stronger, and I'm ready to start to take control of my life and be proactive like Dr. Now is saying.
Well, I guess good that you're still losing weight at this point, because Pauline started packing it back on. So Lola is still going in the right direction. Even if they're going light speed snail, they're still losing weight, I guess.
I went through the fire, and now I'm ready to start living the life I want.
I've taken what Dr. Nozardin has said to heart, and I've been trying to eat healthier. It's not easy, but I'm trying to be as determined as I can. A year ago,
There's the bundle of joy. Maybe he downloaded Tinder. She's the one looking for the social outings, though, right?
my life was so bad, I couldn't do anything for myself. I was nearly bedridden, and I would overeat all the time. Having my son take care of me is one of the worst things ever. Dylan is 21, and his full-time job is taking care of me.
Oh, yeah, I'm not very interested in jiggling my mom's giblets or anything. That had to suck for Dylan. I'm sorry I've been calling you the bundle of joy this whole time.
I don't want to go back to that life ever again. So I'm doing what I need to make sure that doesn't happen.
My mom is progressing really good. I'm very proud of her for hanging in there. She is trying to get her health back, and she could do stuff on her own, and I won't have to worry about helping her as much as I did.
I'm actually really excited that she stopped saying the word can't, because everybody loves that word once you get to a certain size. It's like, I can't do this, I can't do that. If you tell yourself you can't do things, you just can't do them. You're going to convince yourself you can't do it before you even try.
I feel mentally and physically empowered by the good things that I eat now.
Not bad. How do you like it?
It's good.
Everything's looking up from here on out.
Damn, both the wieners are trying to get a pepper off your lap, huh? Got 2 wieners in your lap. Next day.
One of the things I wanted to do after talking with the life coach was to get up and try and do more on my own.
Okay, confirm. Paulina's on her way to get a massage and maybe a rub and tug. I don't know what the hell she does in her free time.
I want to start taking care of myself completely. So that's my goal right now. Because before, Dylan had to do every single thing. I still need his help, but I'm trying to do as much as I can. I know how close I got to losing everything, and I don't want that to happen again. And I definitely don't want to go back to the way I was before.
I thought she was going to do something for herself. Nope, we just ended up at the damn grocery store. You've been there a couple times, Pauline. You know what that is, but she's trying to walk, so I'm happy she's putting some kind of effort forth.
I was doomed to be in an electric hospital bed and with a wheelchair forever. So I'm working hard for this change. Oh, goodness sakes. With how disappointed Dr. Nazardin was last time, I know the next time I see him, I have to hit my goals. I have to lose weight. If I don't, he's likely not going to treat me anymore.
Yeah, also, if you keep gaining weight, you're going to be rubbing your knees a lot more and saying, oh, goodness sakes, and not because you downloaded Tinder and got all kinds of social outings or anything.
So I have to do this.
2 weeks later.
I'm trying to get up, and I'm trying to stay more active and do more on my own. I am now more mobile, and I'm doing more walking. I have never walked more than probably 20 steps.
Never in your whole friggin'... No, shut up. You've definitely done it before. There was a point where you got bedbound, but I'm happy she's walking and seems to still be losing weight, I guess, at this point.
At 700, you can't just go out and take a walk. What I wish for every day is that I can move without help. But now...
I forgot about the Fat and the Furious scene in the last one. Where was she going? Was she the one that went through the McDonald's drive-thru?
Now it can do so much. Ooh, the knees are not liking this, but I feel energetic. I know the doctor's right about it hurting less the more I do. So I'm trying to just deal with the pain when I hit my limits. I have to admit, when I get that bad knee pain, a lot of times I don't want to push past it. But sometimes when I have a weak moment or I want to give up, I'll just tell myself, you can do this for Dylan.
That seems to be a good reason for you to push forward, but at least you're finding your limits. So hopefully the weight loss is still going in the right direction. Well, no, it was going in the wrong direction, but hopefully it flip-flopped and it's going back in the right direction.
I actually have never walked this far before. It seems silly, but it's a milestone for me. I'm going to keep pushing myself to do more and get out in the world.
Milestone, and hopefully she's still not on the Milky Way. So hopefully Pauline's losing now. Ooh, Duck Dynasty and diabetes. 1 year, 10 months.
Dr. Now wants me to be proactive, so that's what I'm doing. I'm ready for my close-up, Mrs. DeMille. I'm feeling empowered and like I'm ready to take.
Also, Peter Pan is such a funny name for an act for somebody. You get the joke, okay? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, Peter Pan. You got the pan to get to 600 and no more of the Peter. Let's go, Lola.
On anything. And I'm living my life. I would love to entertain someday and try and bring smiles to people's faces. Merci. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to do something like that, but I figured you always have to start somewhere.
Here, and then on the next beat, you can swing me up. Right, yeah, that'll work.
So I've joined a local drama group, and it's been really fun.
I totally feel at home in the theater because the stage and being an entertainer is just what I want more than anything. It makes me feel alive, like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
I'm not letting my fears hold me back any longer. I'm gonna be me, and people can either accept me or not. It's their choice, but people are not gonna affect who I am any longer.
All right, 3 days later.
Dr. Now wanted me to lose more weight, so I'm gonna go to the gym and hopefully knock a few more pounds off with my trainer, Donovan.
Okay, so we're not going to see a 9 pound, 7 pound. That would mean 16 pounds in what, 6 months? That's next to nothing when you're at this size after having this surgery.
I've let my exercise and diet lapse, but not anymore.
Hey. Shay, how you doing?
It's been a while since I've seen my trainer, Donovan. He probably thought he'd never see me again.
Let's get warmed up, and then we'll go right into our workout.
But there's no excuse.
Also, I'm still really confused by why they keep flip-flopping back and forth, because I thought you're not supposed to call somebody by their dead name, I think it's called. I don't know. I'm kind of oblivious to this stuff.
I shouldn't have let my focus on my exercise and health lapse like it has.
Man, so you really have come a long way.
I remember when we first started doing this, this would make my legs so tired, and this is like nothing.
Yeah, that's it. Come on down.
Exercise.
Also, I swear I saw that same outfit on Golden Girls once.
Exercising and eating right are no longer gonna be things that are optional for me each day.
Faster, come on. Punch.
I'm ready to make it my way of life.
There you go. Man, you are moving like a cat.
No more.
Damn, Donovan's about to get friggin' canceled too. Keeps Shay, man. You're saying all the wrong stuff.
More emotional excuses.
Shay, keep it going.
I'm done with that, and I'm ready to take charge of my life.
All right, excellent. I thought you did a fantastic job, and it's very important that you make it a habit. This has to be a way of life.
I don't think you guys understand how hard it was for me not to make a joke about slamming balls, but I'm just, oh my God, I'm so messed up.
I'm good? Cool.
All right, it was good seeing you.
Great seeing you again.
The life I want is only gonna come with hard work.
Oh, back to Pauline.
Today I'm doing something special for Dylan. When we go out, he's had to stay by me the whole time, just in case I need him.
Is Dylan going to the massage parlor? Where is this going? Not happy meals, happy endings? What are we doing, Pauline?
Okay, I need to sit here for a second, honey, and catch up. Oh, bench, please don't fail me now.
But I'm doing far more than I have in so long. So I'm going to let Dylan go do his own thing while we shop.
It's super funny because every time you look at something, you're like assessing the structural integrity of it, like you're some kind of architect. I don't know. Every fat person is looking for that.
So what do you think about me going inside and looking at some of this funky, fresh stuff? I think I can manage on my own, so you can go off and do your thing.
Okay.
That's what she said.
That'll be fun. Be careful, and I guess I shouldn't say be careful. You're not my little boy anymore, but in my heart, you're still that little 4-year-old on my lap, so I'm sorry, but sometimes I can't let go of that, but I'm trying. So you go enjoy yourself, and I'll be okay. Okay.
I think that was the closest Dylan's got to a smile this whole damn episode, and I was like almost about to lose my breath.
Fun. I think it's important for Dill to be able to do his own thing just because that's normal for a kid his age. Ever since he was about 14, I've just needed him so much. And so now every opportunity I get, I want to send him to go do things on his own. It means a lot to me because we can have more of a mother-son relationship and it's not so much him taking care of me.
You know, a lot of people probably like rip Pauline apart for making her son her caregiver, which I don't think is in any way ideal. But she doesn't seem like a bad mom. She does seem like she gave up on herself, and that's what led her to kind of depend on him in that way.
It's nice to see my mom progressing and doing stuff on her own, and I am starting to get comfortable, and I could go and do whatever and not have to worry about if I have to go back and help her. So next step for me would probably be to get a good job to where I could move out on my own, and then we could both have our independent lives that we wanted to have.
I think Dill knows that I'm gonna be okay, and I have a lot more confidence in myself and my
Okay, so Dylan is going to start gigoloing and the mom's going to stop jiggling. That is what I'm getting from this.
abilities to do things now. Thank you, honey. You too. Okay, bye-bye. It is a milestone to be out on my own. And I'm not all the way where I want to be, but I'm super happy with where I'm at so far, and I'm not going back.
Nice positive words out of Pauline. She was really negative for a long time, so I like when she says something positive. What the hell is this? Plus size resale?
As of today, I'm living life as Lola out in public. And I don't have many outfits right now, so I need to get some new dresses. It's cute.
We can try it, huh?
Yeah.
Well, this will get us started.
I'm excited to start my new wardrobe today. I'm finally going to a store where I can be myself and buy things that are an expression of who I am.
How do you feel?
I'm not allowed to go dress shopping with my girlfriend anymore because I won't stop picking up things and asking the people that work there if they're my color, but it just gets me in trouble a lot. She's like, I can't take you anywhere.
I like this. I like things that are more A-line. I've had to be in clothes my whole life that I felt weren't right for me. They've been more of a costume.
Lola, how's it going?
It's kind
of short. Sexy mama.
I feel like I'm finally starting my life as the person I've always wanted, but I've been too afraid to be. To not only be able to shop for outfits I want, but to be able to fit in them is something I've never been able to go to a store and do.
Being able to find clothes that fit you and just wait till you get to the point where you can find clothes in like a regular store. It's the craziest. It feels good, okay? It sucks so much not being able to clothes shop and everything costing like 10 times as much.
So this has been a big motivator for me to keep losing weight. I think I found the winners. Because I want to be able to do this more and more.
Okay, what do you think about this?
I
So you
will
want to try?
happily try this.
All right.
So today was great. And I can't wait to do this again soon.
Do you guys just look at each other and eyeball it and magically know what size bra you wear? Is that how it works? Because I'm pretty good at guessing, but I don't know. I don't think I could pick out the right size off the bat, like perfect. All right, 2 years.
I'm headed back to see Dr. Now for my next appointment. It's been 3 months since I last saw the doctor, and he wanted me to finally get below 400 pounds.
Oh, I'm so curious about this weigh-in because you have not been doing that good on that front so far.
And I've been working so hard to do that. And I'm hoping today when I get on that scale, I'm gonna see more than just a little weight loss.
Make sure you tell him foundation adds 50.
Because I feel like I'm doing everything I can now, and there's no more excuses.
Lola?
But I know if I haven't made the progress I need, then I'm not getting approved for skin surgery, and that I'm still not close to fully making the transition to the life I want.
All right, so it seems like there's a lot more weighing in on this weigh-in than I even contemplated at first, but I guess it would kind of hold up the rest of your life if you couldn't do all of that and you wanted to.
I'm a little nervous right now. I'm really hoping my weight loss has been enough to finally get below 400 and to qualify for skin surgery. That's incredible.
Okay, drop 70 pounds once you actually started caring about yourself, going to the gym and working on things. Way to go.
I really hope Dr. Now is happy and that he's proud of me, even though it took me a little while to do this.
Hi, Shay, how you doing? You look nice.
Thank you. Got a new dress, and I am asking the people in my life to start calling me Lola, so that's my new name.
Okay, got it.
Also, the woman in the lobby just called you Lola, so either Dr. Now hadn't been informed yet, or they set this scene up 100%.
But remember, wait till your weight stabilizes before hormone therapy or gender reassignment surgery to make sure there is no complication. But I think you're doing great and you're ready for your first skin removal surgery.
That's what I'm really curious about. Wouldn't estrogen, would that make you put on weight? Don't some bodybuilders take estrogen when they're on cycles? I don't know how all that stuff works. It's interesting, though.
And that's going to be a positive step toward where you want to be on your goal.
Yes, sir. Sounds good to me.
Lola is doing better now, and I'm really happy she's back on track. I hope she'll continue to stay focused and make good choices. And I'm proud of her for having the courage and the strength to continue with that journey. You have done a great job, and I'll see you later, Lola.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Dr. Now.
All right.
True. You do kind of got to respect people who just say, this is me, this is how I'm going to live my life, and just kind of say whatever the hell they want. So I got a lot of respect for people that have to go through something like Shay, Lola, however you want. Lola, formerly known as Shay. I guess that's how you say it. I have a lot of respect for people that just go out there and say, this is who I am. I don't give a shit about what you think.
Thank you. I'm so proud of myself for everything I've accomplished. I've wanted this for so long. And to finally have my dreams starting to come true is such an amazing feeling. And I couldn't be happier right now. I'm pursuing all my dreams now, and next week, I'm gonna be singing in a nightclub as Lola. So today, I'm gonna get my ears pierced because I wanna be ready for my on-stage debut.
Okay, so Lola's going all the friggin' way in at this point. It gave me flashbacks to show choir when I had to dance around in a sequin vest being fat in school.
I've wanted to do this for a really long time, actually.
Oh, Lord, I'm terrified. Breathe in. And breathe out.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. It's too late to turn back now.
I also really wanted like just my left ear pierced when I was a kid. Never did it. I'm not gonna do it now. I'm too damn old to have one earring, but
I'm pursuing all my dreams now, and I'm not letting anything hold me back. I am who I am, and I want to show the world that.
I'm about to see Dr. Nels Arden again, and I feel really good about the past few months.
back with Pauline and the happiest son ever.
I'm just a little nervous, though, because a lot is riding on my progress today.
Pauline Potter?
Dr. Nels Arden was so upset last time. If I'm not back on the right track, I'm worried he's not going to see me anymore.
Oh, please be a loss, but if it's not, it's going to be so much funnier the other way. But I really hope she loses weight. But I'm going to laugh my ass off if she doesn't. And not because I think it's funny, because I want to see what Dr. Now says.
So I really hope I've lost a good amount of weight today. I can't believe it.
All right, 45 pounds, way to go. If it would have went the other way, it would have been funnier and better ending, but I'm happy for you.
I'm so excited.
Hey, Pauline.
Hi, Dr. Now.
All right, so you're down to 308. You're back on track, and that's great.
I just seem to have more energy all the time. It's like I got rid of 2 people that I was carrying piggyback ride all the time before.
Good.
We don't use the term piggyback because it makes us feel bad, but okay, we'll go with it.
With this progress, I think you're ready for skin surgery, so I'm approving you for that.
Thank you, Dr. Now.
So we can probably remove 40 to 50 pounds of extra skin then.
Wow. Can I hug you?
Sure.
Thank you so much, Dr. Now.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your help.
All right.
Pauline really does have a lot of skin hanging on her legs, so it's going to make it so much more comfortable for her if she gets rid of that.
Thank you for giving me my life back.
Well, that's my job, and I'm proud of you that you stuck with the program. Stay focused and continue doing what you're doing.
I'm feeling more hopeful about things. I think it's going to get better.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to see Pauline's progress now. She's sticking to her diet and doing her exercises. I'm also happy that excuses has stopped and she's completely off painkillers. So
Yeah, she really had a shit ton of excuses, but hope's the name of the game, not Hershey's. So good for you, Pauline. I'm happy for you.
she's on the right track. All right, Pauline, you're doing great. We're gonna set you up for surgery next month.
Okay.
And I'll see you later.
Thank you, Dr. Now.
All right. There were moments that I wasn't sure she was gonna make it, but she has turned it around now and doing what she needs to be successful.
She really was kind of at death's door, and she was knocking too. She was not in good shape at all.
To finally be able to get my skin surgery is huge. I'm just so thankful for the journey and where I'm at today. It's been the hardest thing I've ever done. But I'm so proud of myself for what I'm achieving and where my life is going.
Damn, even after that weight loss, Dylan still didn't crack a friggin' smile. That's kind of crazy.
I wanted to thank everybody for coming down. I know that it's a big thing whenever people take time out of their day and their schedules to come down and volunteer.
Today I'm taking a big step. I haven't worked in so long that I really don't have any experience to get back out there and get a job.
People like you. If you guys did not come in to help us out with these dogs, there's no way
You could just make a YouTube channel and start running your mouth about some stuff. That kind of will work too.
that all of this would work.
So today I'm starting my part-time job at a nearby animal rescue.
Oh.
I love animals, and if I had to pick any job, it would be to work with them. So I'm really excited today to start to get out on my own and do this and meet new people.
Man, I wanted to be a vet so bad when I was a little kid till I learned you had to put them down too, and then I was out of there.
I would love to do anything I can as far as loving or fostering. And I could do stuff at home because I have a computer, so I can do anything you guys want me to do. Talking to the life coach made me realize that I don't really have any other things in my life where I can be social and even try to have a life outside of Dylan.
We're gonna go ahead and walk Kelly. I think she'll be a good one for your first round. She's actually very friendly.
So I'm changing that, and this is the first big step to me being on my own.
Oh yeah, I don't think that dog is able to pull 300 pounds. That's kind of a good call for the first walking of a pet here.
Making a living and taking care of myself again. Good girl. So to be able to do something where I give back to people, or even little animals, is a good feeling. Today I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time.
We're finally at this massage parlor I've been joking about for half of this episode.
I'm going to get my hair done.
Never mind. Different place, different hairs getting done.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I've had a ponytail for 10 years, so I haven't really done anything to it. I actually haven't had any kind of pampering for years and years. I think I've kind of been neglectful of taking care of myself because once I was at my largest weight, I kind of just gave up and thought it didn't matter.
Yeah, but you do that for fear, like you're gonna go out and you're gonna break something, you're gonna break the chair. I used to lay across my bed, have a pair of clippers, and just F my hair all up. But I was like, well, at least some of it's gone. I need a haircut right now, actually. Mine's kind of long.
Now that I'm getting smaller, I'm feeling more feminine. I'm feeling more like I want to put makeup on more often. And when you look better, you
Ate so much popcorn, we turned into a popcorn bag.
feel better about yourself. So I think it'll also give me a little more confidence as well. I lived life in limbo for so long, hoping and dreaming to be this far and further, but not knowing if it ever really would happen. And so I'm still just in shock that I'm even at this place in life right now.
Yeah, but that's what happens when you count yourself out so many times you can't even count. and then you go from a place of just being like negative and excuses, and you actually start to pull for yourself and try to do better. So I'm happy for Pauline right here. It seems like she's living a way better life than she was.
All right, Pauline, let's take a look.
Nice.
Better?
Yeah. Nice. I like it. I don't know what the future holds right now, but for the first time in a really long time, I'm not scared of that.
Okay, so I guess now we're gonna just jump right over to Lola's performance, and that'll be it.
Tonight, I'm coming to perform at a nightclub, and I'm a little nervous, but I know once I get on stage, I'll be fine.
I'm Santana.
Oh, okay. I wasn't prepared for. I didn't think it was this kind of club, but I guess I should have figured that.
By the way.
Oh, you're Santana.
Yes.
I'm Lola.
Nice to meet you, Lola.
Nice to meet you.
Damn, Santana's caked up. Look at that.
It's so refreshing to get out as Lola and meet new people and come out of my shell. Now that I'm coming out of my comfort zone a little bit and putting myself out there and going out, it's like, this is fun. What have I been doing with my life? It's a whole new experience for me, but I'm loving it. I'm living my life. No pretending anymore that I'm something I'm not.
Are you ready for Miss Lola to sing? She's so pretty. She really, really is.
Miss Lola.
Let me tell y'all a little about myself. At one point in my life, I was 600 pounds. Yeah, I've lost nearly 300 pounds.
I thought you were gonna sing. What are we doing at this point? Sing.
So I think I'm gonna sing a little song for you lovely ladies and gents tonight. So, maestro, if you would.
I thought she was about to tell a joke, like, why'd the chicken cross the road? Because we ate all the chicken nuggets.
Ain't gonna give nobody none of my jelly roll. I wouldn't give you a piece of cake just to save your soul. I'm so happy with my life now, and with every single change and new thing that happens right now.
You better not be giving yourself any friggin' jelly rolls either. You saw what that jelly donut did at the last weigh-in.
There's no more fear because I'm not worrying about what others think of me. I'm just me, and that's never gonna change. Lola is here to stay. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Also, you really can't live your life worried all the time about what other people think about you. So I'm happy for Lola, and I'm happy for Pauline too, because they both seem to be on like a much better path in life. It's kind of interesting in this episode just to see like the back and forth and the things that certain people go through when they're like trying to, I guess, come out to their family. At least it was interesting to me, because that's not something I've ever had to experience, you know. But I also like joke around a lot about it, but you know, it's just kind of interesting to me. I guess that's the way I'm trying to put it. But good for you, Lola. I'm happy you're living your authentic life at this point. And good for you, Pauline. I'm happy that you're making some steps to be better and hopefully help Dylan live a better life with you and maybe even get out on his own. So leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know if I'm canceled or not from some of the jokes I made in this one. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.